Welcome to my channel KuKu Kids.
In a humble village surrounded by dry fields, a 12-year-old girl named Sana stood outside her crumbling home, watching her mother toil away at a sewing machine to make ends meet. Despite their poverty, Sana often dreamed of a better life, whispering to herself about ways to help her family, while gently petting the thin goat that wandered nearby. One day as she gathered firewood, an old man approached and warned her about a golden goat hidden in the mountains, cautioning that it could bring riches, but would come at a price. Intrigued, Sana ventured into the mountains, following a trail of shimmering gold dust, until she stumbled upon a magnificent golden goat grazing peacefully among the rocks. Its gentle, wise eyes captivated her, and when it nudged her hand, she felt an instant connection. As she pet the goat, it began shedding flakes of gold with each step, and Sana collected the precious gifts, her heart racing with excitement at the thought of how this treasure could change her family's fortune. Rushing home, she poured the gold into her mother's hands, and they embraced, tears of joy streaming down their faces, as their home was soon filled with prosperity. However, as days passed, whispers of jealousy and greed began to circulate among the townspeople, who grew envious of Sana's newfound wealth. The atmosphere shifted, and Sana felt the weight of their suspicion as they questioned her about the source of her riches. One fateful morning, when she returned to the mountains to seek the goat once more, she found it had vanished without a trace. Panic set in as she searched frantically, calling its name, but the golden goat was nowhere to be found. And with its disappearance, the flow of gold stopped. Villagers, now suspicious and resentful, turned against Sana, accusing her of hiding the goat for herself and blaming her for their misfortune. Alone on a hillside, she came to a painful realization. The wealth that had initially brought joy had instead sowed conflict and distrust. Remembering the old man's warning, she wept for the loss of her friend and the peace that had been shattered. In a moment of selflessness, Sana closed her eyes and prayed to the golden goat, asking for happiness and harmony for her family and village, even if the gold never returned. The next morning, as the village awakened, they were greeted by fields blossoming with golden flowers. Though the goat was gone, its magic lingered in the land, ensuring prosperity for all. Sana smiled, understanding that true wealth lies not in gold, but in kindness and community, leaving behind a legacy of love that would forever enrich their lives.